It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. So 1-1. Is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Number 62 waits on deck, and that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Villar, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Line drive, base hit down the line. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging in, Adam Jones. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. No balls and a strike to count. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So striding in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Robinson.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out number 1. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Villar on the grass. Throw on to first, gets him. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. He'll get us started in the top of the second. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Renato Nunez. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Count remains at 0-2. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Hard hit ball to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. In now, Caleb Joseph, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Fastball called for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging, a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hard hit at third. Oh, look at the dive. The throw. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! Into the box, Harmon Killebrew.
Batting fifth. Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Striding in, Irvin Santana, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Runs up and gets this one down. To second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Jeffrey Ramirez, 9-1-2 due up.
Number 32.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Hit out towards second. Robinson moving to his right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He drew a walk his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 62. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Nope. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. At the plate, Raul Mondesi, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Beckham has a play. 2 gone. Now batting, Ted Williams. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Mark Trumbo.
0-1 the count. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tim Beckham. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Lays off 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Tim Beckham. 2 tight with that one. 3-0. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. Scorched to third. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Harmon Killebrew. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. So coming to the plate, Alex Gordon. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Francisco Mejia looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Jones. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Ready for another chance, Irvin Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, Trey Mancini will start off the 5th in this one. Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. In now for the O's, Caleb Joseph will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Settling in now, Jeffrey Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Joseph leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Joseph corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired, and there's 1 away. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Number 62 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Kidding me?
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Jonathan Villar goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to left. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. Line drive to center field. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Richard Blyer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48, Richard Blyer.
Ready once again, Ted Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Jones looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Harmon Killebrew. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Beckham is there on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So stepping in, Alex Gordon. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. There's a swinging bunt up the line. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. One gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder,
ready. Here's the first offering. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Popped him up. Mondesi onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Mike Wright gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Beckham onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Standing in, Raul Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his left. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he'll reach for a first pitch fastball as this is bounced fouled off to the left. It's strike one. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Working for the punch out and the offering. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman went deep last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Still only one out in the inning. Hit hard towards the hole. Beckham right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Ted Williams. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Paul Hamels been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2.
Yeah.
2-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Riding in once again, Caleb Joseph. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground, and the inning is over. Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. So digging in now, Carmen Killebrew. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. He doubled his last time through.
Alex Gordon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Mejia. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner from second is in to score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Paul Hamels. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Step on the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch coming. Here it is. Belted high and deep into right center. Jones going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Jones is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in, number 62. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Robinson loves it on to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Martinez to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Freddie Freeman. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Here now is our final line script. First for your victorious.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Right fielder, number 62.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. Striding into the box, Mark Trumbo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Ball and a strike. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And now the O's have his terrific speed at first to contend with right out of the chute. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. 1 away. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Ted Williams, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Pops this one up. Villar trying to get there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Tim Beckham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Ripped down the line. There is Killebrew. Throw on to Freeman is low, but Freddie able to dig it out. A nice play there. Ready now, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty, 1 man out. D-Rock. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now in the box, Renato Nunez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside. Digging in, Harmon Killebrew. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball into straightaway left. Mancini has a play. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia.
Catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The pitcher, Bob Gift, that is indeed on right here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. From the stretch, this is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Jones. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Digging in, Caleb Joseph, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 36, Caleb Joseph.
In there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Missed with a breaking ball. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
First delivery to him on the way.
Andrew.
A high fastball is in there. This one's down to third. Killebrew fields it cleanly. And that's the 2nd out. In now, Jonathan Villar was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Villar has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. 0-2, here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, VR. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... Striding in, number 62. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah.
2-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Full count now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harmon Killebrew. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Mancini has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Jones is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Francisco Mejia. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the 2-0 pitch now to Jones. On the ground to the left side. Killebrew's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. 3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
3-1 the count now. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Trey Mancini goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Beckham takes it in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. At the plate, Raul Mondesi. He's playing this one in the form of his monthly awards card.
Here's the first pitch to him.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Farr comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Caleb Joseph comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Joseph now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So here now is the pitcher, Andrew Kashner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Now batting, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Number 62 would be next. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Number 62.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1 and 2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Number 62 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. This is line to left.
And this is called in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Stepping in, Ted Williams. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And that one just missed outside. Outside, 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Still even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Count remains 2-2. 2-2 one more time. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Adam Jones. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In there at the letters 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. At the plate, Carmen Killebrew will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Jones. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, but foul. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So striding forward now, Francisco Mejia, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Bob Gibson. He went down on strikes last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. On the line, that's a base hit in the left field. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. High pop-up. Freeman is there. 1 out. And here's Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Brevik Valera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 28.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And that'll miss up and in ball 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. The 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Richard Blyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Ted Williams. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Beckham fields it cleanly. On to first, but it's too late. The first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Striding in to start the 9th, Jonathan Villar. And they'll need him to get something going here. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready once again, number 62. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. In now for the O's, Mark Trumbo. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. No balls and 1 strike.
None out, runners at first and second. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first, and Trumbo's gone as well. It's a double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tim Beckham. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. High pop-up. Robinson waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Here now is our final line.
It's baseball. It's the stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman.
Chopped weakly to the left. Killebrew has to hurry. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So stepping in, number 62. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Standing in, Mark Trumbo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball one. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Williams racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Now a snap throw to first. And the runner back. 2 out with the man at first. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So striding in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman. Jackie
First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the second deck and gone. Now at the plate, Raul Mondesi will get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Ted Williams. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Some bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Mancini ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready now for Baltimore, Adam Jones, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that's in there for strike 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Williams is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving eastward.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Francisco Mejia. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Has a look. Now the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Digging in, Scott Kazmir. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jackie Robinson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch coming. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Kazmir stands at first with one out. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Raul Mondesi hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and pitched very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he trip? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Dylan Bundy. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, number 62. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now a hard liner towards short. That's in there. Base hit. Bundy rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they close the gap to 3 now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Standing in, Freddie Freeman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Mancini is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Ready now, Carmen Killebrew. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham as we begin the top of the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Line drive to left. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Now in the box, Trey Mancini reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Jones patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Scott Kazmir. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Beckham scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Caleb Joseph. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Dylan Bundy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, number 62. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Nunez ranging into the outfield. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to short. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Harmon Killebrew trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in, Mark Trumbo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding in, Adam Jones. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Mike Wright enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kazmir. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. At the plate, Raul Mondesi, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. They'll whip this one to first. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Martinez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Renato Nunez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this is taken outside for ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Caleb Joseph. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ground ball left side. Beckham right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ted Williams. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding his zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Breyvic Valera is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up.
Number 2, second baseman, Jonathan Dion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, number 62. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Harmon Killebrew, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Hard liner to center field. Jones has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Now batting, Francisco Mejia. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. One there on the Trumbo, and they turn it. It's a double play.
Leading off for Baltimore, third baseman
Lee Smith takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Smith is one of those guys who just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. Trumbo at second. Beckham at first with no outs. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Williams back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And here's Renato Nunez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Here now is our final line score. First